and welcome to another episode of The Founder. And today we are going to talk about a very interesting venture with a very interesting character. Not only he owns and runs a company from Japan that exports cars to other countries, he also has an event organizing venture as well. But that's not it. He's one of the very famous DJs in Sri Lanka as well. So let me warmly welcome our show guest, Adriqus. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for having me today.
It's our pleasure. Are you a bit nervous today?
Yeah, kind of. This is my first time. But,
We are glad to be the first timers for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, so let me ask you the first question.
Alright.
Who is Adriqus without any titles?
Who am I? Very interesting question. I like to define myself based on action without titles. So I like to think myself as a dream chaser.
A dream chaser. That's actually a very interesting answer that I have received out of all the guests that I have interviewed all this time.
Yeah.
And I like that answer.
Thank you very much.
So, why did you start a car exporting company in Japan, and how did this whole thing start?
This whole thing started unexpectedly. So I finished my degree at Columbia University. Then I started my job as a software engineer. But something was bothering me to do. It was like do something more. At the same time, I got an opportunity to lead a IT team in a company which related to vehicle industry. So from that I got more exposure to that industry, as well as how global vehicle industry works. So that was my foundation. So after that I got the biggest step in my life. I got out from my comfort zone. I started my own company. Worked as a middleman to Japan exporter and Sri Lanka importer. Then I started my car sale in Sri Lanka. After that, I expanded my business to Japan. At the moment, we are exporting vehicles from Japan, UK, Australia, and Thailand to different countries. Yeah.
And you came up with a huge bomb saying that you used to be a software engineer as well. So you're like all these different from different industries, and has been a dream chaser from the beginning as well.
Yeah.
Why did you start as a software engineer?
Because my brother asked me, after my A-levels, I did my degree in IT sector. Okay. So I completed my degree in University of Columbia School of Computing. So from that, you have few paths as a software engineer or web developer. So I started as a software engineer.
And now you are a DJ in Sri Lanka.
DJ and many more.
Many more,
yeah.
Not only just one person. Yeah. Okay, so when did you start your career as an artist or a DJ?
I would say it's more like an artistic journey to please my inner child. And I knew I had a hidden talent, so I self-learned music, and I start making mixtapes and sharing with my friends and family.
When was this whole thing started?
I can't say exact time,
but how long has it been?
More than 10-12 years.
Over a decade.
Over a decade, yeah. Then eventually, without even me knowing, I started playing at local venues. And I think in this industry as well, there's a lot to learn. So we'll see in the future.
What made you start the Pirates events?
Pirate events is not only mine. It's a partnership between partnership with my friend who's in the industry as well. And we started pirate events for good cause, to help stray animals in need.
Okay,
so yeah, and after that we thought we can combine our passion with music and give something back to the society as well. So we started pilot events, and
What sort of events have you guys done?
for example, we have like number of very famous brands under our name now. Meraki, Ocean Drive, Summer, and there are a few more. So that's how Pirates started.
What are the obstacles you faced when starting your dream company? I mean, every single person has obstacles, and you might have had like hundreds and thousands of obstacles. So what are those obstacles, and how did you overcome all those things?
As I said, it was not an easy journey, and the hardest part was saying goodbye to my software engineer career and come out from the comfort zone, and making solid connection in like a different,
Totally different, drastically
different place was the major challenge I faced, but continuous dedication and support from my business partners,
it made it
easier for me to start, and I always be true to people.
I mean, honesty is the best.
Honesty is the best.
How do you face hardships when arises, and what sort of methods do you use to overcome those?
I always think hardship and failures teach you the most lessons in your life.
The best lessons ever in life.
Best lessons in life. And an interesting fact is, it is the thing, it makes your journey very exciting and interesting. It's hard to say one method. It all depends on the situation you're facing in. Most of the time I stay calm and concentrate on the problem, and I always work hard and
try to figure out a solution. That.
Yeah.
So actually that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sort of, because every single problem is not the same. So
not the same. So you need to adjust according to the situation and the issue.
Did you always want to be a DJ and a car exporter?
No, this is totally unexpected and still surprised me. But I always follow my dreams. So that's why I'm here today, I think.
It's like when you're waking up in the morning and you can't believe that, okay, I actually made it as a DJ.
Yeah,
I actually made it as a car exporter.
Yeah.
And I know that it was a dream for you to start a company in Japan.
Yeah, from when I traveled to Japan for my the first job, I was thinking to myself, one day I'm gonna be an exporter as well. So
here you are.
Yeah.
What do you think if your 16-year-old self sees you now? What would you say to the 16-year-old Adriqus?
I have come a very long way since I was 16, and my younger self of me must be like really proud of me at the moment.
I'm super surprised because
he
has no idea this is where you're gonna end up.
Yeah. So I'm proud of myself, and I think my 16-year-old also like proud of
very proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Last burning question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Any advices to those who are watching you right now?
Yeah. My advice is everyone to follow your passion and dream, and don't afraid to take risk. And from failures only you get the most valuable experience in your life. And always surround yourself with positive-minded people who will help you to get better version of yourself and encourage you to do so. Hard work and positive attitude
pays off.
Yeah, and anything is possible.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and do let our viewers know your Instagram account and the social channel so that they can follow you up and check your updates.
Thank you very much for having me today, and if you guys want to know about my music career and the latest update, follow me on Instagram, Adriqus SL. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and we hope to see you on the global platform in the near future with your DJ.
Okay, thank you very much.
And that's a wrap on this episode of The Founder. This is Georgina Vijayawardena signing off.